Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. Yesterday Blizzard revealed the core set for 2023 and by the way, it's a riot, it's looking wonderful. And then they released this Year of the Wolf roadmap, 2023 Hearthstone Year of the Wolf. And the roadmap is supposed to tell us something about their upcoming plans for the next 12 months of Hearthstone. So what can we see from this roadmap? It looks like the roadmap has a lot of stuff in it, but when you really start to dig in, there actually isn't all that. Well, like phase 1, set rotation, okay. Card expansion, yeah, expansion, wonderful. Mini set, yeah, so card expansions and mini sets are still on the roadmap for the duration of this year. Blizzard has talked about maybe they would do 4 expansions per year. There was a survey they sent to some players asking about, hey, would you like 4 expansions a year instead of 3 expansions and mini sets? But at least for this roadmap, it's still the mini set based 3 expansions. And there's going to be tavern brawls, yes, balance updates, yes, in-game events, yes, and see it's the same in all phases. Core changes and battlegrounds, and yeah, that's pretty much it, and that's happening in every phase. So what does that, like the basic stuff tell us? Well, Mercenaries was on the roadmap last year, and Mercenaries is no longer on the roadmap this year. Yeah, mythic update for Mercenaries and then bye-bye. Yeah, that's how it goes. Another thing that people have been asking about, okay, what about Duels? Is Duels also abandoned? But no, this doesn't say that, because last year Duels was not included on the roadmap either, and Duels did get updates. So there's been no communication that anything would happen to Duels. Duels should still be receiving updates as usual. And then the only item here that is not like just doing the basic stuff that Hearthstone has been doing for years is that wild update in phase 2. And Blizzard has been hyping up that wild update. They have something really dramatic, really big coming for wild. The biggest thing since they introduced wild in the first place. That's what they have said. So yeah, that wild update, that's actually pretty interesting. I have been thinking about whether I should start playing more wild, especially once that update comes. What would that be like? I mean, wild could be fun. I've been really thinking about that. And then, finally, there's 3 of these spell-locked things. And well, spell-locked can mean many things. We have had a bunch of stuff coming up as spell-locked in the roadmap. We had the Death Knight. We had Hearthstone Mercenaries. Yay! So, but probably not related to Hearthstone Mercenaries, these things anyway. But sometimes it's a little bit hard to even say what these spell-locked things are. For example, Blizzard did not update last year's roadmap at all afterwards, and there was a spell locked in phase 2, and people still don't know what that spell locked means. I mean, there's been speculation that, hey, it could be locations. Then there was like, maybe it was runestones, but we just don't even know. So the spell locked can be like a new class or a new mode, or it can be something that we're not even sure if that's actually a thing. Oh, the third alternative for spell locked for last year was the Battlegrounds season pass. Maybe. We just don't even know what that means. So yeah, overall, Year of the Wolf roadmap doesn't show us a whole lot. The main thing takeaway from this is that wild revamp, wild changes coming in phase 2. That's really the main takeaway from this one, and the rest can be just about anything. But yeah, still, it looks like a great core set update for this year. They've also said that they're willing to do a lot more core set updates mid-year this time, so definitely there's going to be more changes coming to Hearthstone this year than the previous years overall, even though the roadmap itself doesn't tell us much about what's going to happen. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.